Hello, welcome back everyone. This is Rooney Lin, and I'm here to create another interesting educational video once again on Friday after a busy weekday studying at the university, as I previously expected. So here, in educational video on brilliant.org website, as usual, I'll be working on this topic, programming and CS, speak the language of computers, in this newest chapter called Thinking in Python, right? Like just to discover more Python content editing. So like the one I'm showing in the tab here. So I'm gonna click on it to enter this very new chapter. All right, thinking in Python. The objective is to build Python programs to develop strong foundations for creating with code. Right, so the newest topic, level 1, is variables. We're gonna initiate with what the variables are in particular, describe its background and its general uses in computer science programming. So I'll click this start tab to begin it. All right, we're entering. All right, there we are. Variables. A networking app logged in needs better security. Let's use variables to get started. So this one. Let's see, continue. A new user sign up. They set the username to chief of staff, store it in a variable. So make sure the spelling is correct. So we click this. Let's check. Yup, that's correct. Why? Values are case sensitive Python. Username variable needs to store exact value or you just chosen username. The only correct option in this program. So simple as that. Alright, continue. The user set their age to 23. Reflect that in the program. So age should be 23. Let's check. That is correct. So why? To set a variable in Python, we use the equal sign. Variable name goes on the left. Value it will store goes on the right. So here, line 2 will set the age variable to its desired value output 23. Age is left, then 23 is right. Then it will print. Continue. Variables store data, including strings like chief of staff and numbers like 23. So in Python, a variable is set with an equal sign. Name is on the left and the desired value is on the right. Continue. The user now sets the password disrupt. Oh, there's a dollar sign actually. Reflect that in the program. That's also easy. Password first, then that disrupt is next. Let's check. That is correct. So why? To set a variable in Python, we use the equal sign. Variable name goes on the left. Once again, value it will store goes on the right. Here, line 3 set the password value to the value disrupt, $rupt. If I click run again, the password will simply output that variable as required. Continue. Let's set a security feature for users. Store the password number and label the password string with a string. So what could that be? Store the password number, label the password string. So score equals median and string equal no. Score must be 12, strength must be medium. Let's check. Oh yes, that is likely correct. So why? Password score is numerical value. So line 4 sets score to a number of 12. Password strength label string value. So line 5 set strength to a string medium. So just to be watch out and bear in mind, watch out that the numerical value is like the score. String label is only string, so integer and string are distinctive features here. If I click run again, yes, value 12 integer, then string median will come next as required. All right, you just better watch out for that next time up. Continue. By setting variables, you've started working on a password strength feature. In this course, you will learn programming concepts to upgrade logins, app security, step by step. So continue next and discover what we're going to learn next. Wow, now it's time for a skill check. You see 3 questions, 3 tabs, 1 question for each. That's how we're going to access and practice our skill check from learning these introduction. So continue. Right, what is the output of the program? Print score. Only score is equal to 12, so that is going to output 12. Check. That is correct. Why again? Line 4 sets the score variable to 12. Line 7 will therefore bring this numerical value. Simple as that. Right, continue for next question. What is wrong with this program? Oh no. Oh yes. Line 7 brings a variable that hasn't been set yet. No, not that. Line 3 variable is incorrectly placed. Like the dash symbols are incorrectly placed. So this one, let's check. That's correct. Why for reasoning? When setting a variable in Python, as I mentioned, the variable name goes on the left equal operator, value goes on the right. Password must be variable and then value that disrupt. They are on the opposite way around. That's why this output is wrong, incorrectly placed. Continue for the next one. Okay, fix the program. As I mentioned, these two are different, so we're gonna fix the opposite way around. It should be password and disrupt. Check. Yup, correct. Why again? Here, line 3 correctly sets the password variable, which the name password should be on the left and its respective value now goes on the right, perfectly placed. So the program will now correctly execute it as usual. Right. Skill testing, these 3 questions, simple question successfully completed. I've done this educational session, so I'll click finish to conclude it here. Lesson complete. As soon as I've completely done this exercise, you can see I've gained 125 XP in total this time. Continue for the next slide. Boom. Wow, that was incredible, isn't it? I've successfully extended my total learning day streak 6 days in a row. Another extended streak since I initiated this work back on Monday night. And now I've completed another educational session on Friday. You see, 5 days in a row here, M to F as usual, I mentioned. Continue. Oh, learn faster with personalized practice only on premium. Sorry, man. No, that's not necessary. Remind me later. Alright, here we are back. Thinking in Python, the first learning chapter of variables has successfully completed. So here the next chapter we're going to cover later will be updating variables. But sorry, I'm only creating one lesson at a time, creating per video. Anyway, that's it all for today's educational video that I've covered today. Thank you very much for watching this, and if you do so, don't forget to add a like as always and subscribe to my channel for other similarly related educational videos that I previously mentioned. So don't forget to click on my channel link to figure out more that you wish to discover, and hopefully, yes, this is just introduction to thinking in Python session, so you will probably understand it completely. But don't worry, guys, I'll be coming back later for another interesting educational video and similar contents as well. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Take care. Bye.